All right, guys. So what we're going to talk about in this video is looking at the Cad model for the larger wood vapor blaster. It's going to be 60 by 40 by 40. Actually, it's going to be a little taller than 40, and I'll show you why. So let's just jump into the model, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here it is. This thing's huge. Let's look at a front view here. So it's 60 wide, 40 deep, and I made it 44 tall. And the reason is, let me show you for a second. If I hide the door, this is the platform, right? It needs to be able to, you got to take it in and out of the door, obviously. But what I like to do is, see here, it's in the down position for normal blasting, but I like to tip it up here for maintenance and cleaning. So let's say you want to get down in here and mess around with the fittings, the hoses, the drain, maybe you dropped a part or whatever. Instead of taking the whole damn platform out, you kind of lean it up against the back wall. So that's why I made it 44 tall. If you want it shorter, let me know, but then you won't be able to do this with the platform, obviously. Okay. The glass and the frame are wider. It's going to be up to you whether you want 2 holes or, one pair of gloves, or you want 2 pairs. So you can punch 4 holes in the front here, put 2 pairs of gloves so you can work on the left side of the cabinet, then bounce over to the right or whatever. So that's all cool. One thing is this thing gets pretty tall. So if I do a measurement here, from here to the floor, this thing's the floor, that's 80 inches tall. So over, 6.5 feet tall. So right now I have the regulator up top here. You're probably going to want to move that down. Maybe you can bolt it, in this general area. I'll leave that up to you guys as well. The window rinse knob, you probably adjust it once and forget it. Same with this other regulator for the closed loop. One thing about the wood frame, let me open the wood frame real quick. What I did is I put 2 2x4s in the center. And the reason is, in case you get platform material in 4-foot widths, you could actually do 2. And then this would be, it'd be split here. So this is optional. Obviously you can put 1 2x4 here or 2, and then you could put 2 pieces of platform instead of 1 large one. It just depends on how you buy it and where you find it, what you use. So that's that. All right, so here are the 2 machines side by side. Obviously here on the right is the 42 by 30 by 33 tall. Okay, interior dimensions, and 33 tall. Again, if you look here, here's the platform standing straight up. So that's kind of what drives the height. I could obviously, this one kind of looks kind of ridiculous, actually. There's a lot of space here, and the window is 12 inches tall, so you can't even see up in here. So maybe that's why I'm doing this video. I need some input from you guys. Do you want me to shrink down the height a little bit? Because, well, it's kind of tall. It's 44 on the outside. Okay. So like I said, 60 by 40 by 44, and those are external dimensions. You're going to have to take off roughly 2 inches for all the internal dimensions. Actually, for the length and width, 2 inches, and for the height, just 1 inch, right? So anyway, there it is. It's a lot bigger. Let me know if this is what you guys want, and I can whip up some prints in a few weeks and get it out in a set of plans and so forth. Very minor changes. I mean, I also have to update the parts list. There's a larger glass and bezel. These legs get longer, both for the back, the sides, and the backs. The backs here, excuse me. They're available in longer lengths as well. So it's no big deal. So that's pretty much it for this video. Real quick, I just wanted to review the model. Also, I got a little bit of feedback. Someone else suggested another size, a 48 by 40 by 40, I think it was, or 48 by 36 by 36. I don't know. Regardless, it's easy to make a new size and whip up some prints. So, we just have to agree on some sizes, and then I can upload it to the plan. So feel free to request any size that you would like. Before we go, let me show you really quick. I've been working on an 8 by 4 by 4 foot cabinet. Let me quickly show that. All right, so real quick, check this out. I would love to build one this big. I don't know when I'll get to it this year, but basically this is 96 by 48 by 48. Okay. Let me hide a couple things here. These are the platforms just sticking way out because, so if you look here, I thought about doing 2 funnels, and there would be some plumbing under here to tee it together and then dump it right back into this pit centrally. Something that we'll probably need here is a couple legs in the middle, or 1 or 2 legs in the middle, because this thing's massive. I mean, 8 foot long. So anyway, I started messing around with this model. Let me hide this, but you can see it's just freaking huge. And there's 2 funnels in there. So yeah, this would be pretty cool to build and show you guys how to do it. And you know what? The plans currently have all the building techniques in video to pretty much build any size. Wood is scalable. Everything I go through in the plans will show you how to build any size. The only difference being is the dimensions on the prints and how you cut them. And then obviously these beveled cuts are tricky to figure out. So I do that in CAD and it comes out perfect. So anyway, it'd be pretty cool to build this. You can see that under there. So that would work real nice. Anyway, just something to think about if anyone wants to build a huge ass vapor blaster. I might be able to do this later this year and come out with the plans. All right, so that's it for this video. Comment below on the 60 by 40 by 44. If you guys want it a little shorter, let me know. I'm not sure what kind of frames you guys are fitting in this, but just give me some feedback. All right, thanks.